How's it going, everybody? It's your boy McWhoopin. Here with another episode of MLB The Show with everyone's greatest and favorite baseball player of all time, Cletus McCracken. And we're here again. Going to have a series against Harrisburg and probably Akron. And hopefully this time we get a training session in between, get ourselves some stats, get ourselves going a little bit better. And don't really have anything else to get going with so far, so we're just gonna get her doing right now. Oh, another clubhouse selection. Let's boost up. I want to talk to you. Yeah. Go with the left fielder. Boost up the captain's stats a little bit more. And there we go. Oh, leader. Still up to number 4. Clean up. Clean up what? Don't know yet, but clean up something. What I got thankful before is that I don't have a mop and it does certain kind of movie theater cleanup room. Don't want to be doing that one.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tim Case gets the call for game 1 of the series.
And there he is.
Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Sail down.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
I am not swing wheel this time.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss and a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now at the plate, Luis Acevedo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Line to the right side.
Dang it.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching it.
Wouldn't want to move.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cletus McCracken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Oh, come on, come on. Oh, this is the double. Come on.
Churning, he's headed
Chug,
for second.
chug. Yeah.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk.
Digging in and looking for more, Cletus McCracken. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Slow roller down the third baseline.
Oh,
But this will wind up a foul ball.
Expecting the pitch to come in a lot faster.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even
Yeah,
at
that's
2-2.
what I was expecting, the high
Well,
shot.
2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings, and we...
Okay, Cleaner.
Now batting.
Oh.
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Cletus McWhoopin.
Nope.
Yes, he'll take a cold strike
that was
here on a
that was
borderline
obviously not
pitch
strike.
at strike one. He's got a hit in 3
Crazy
at-bats to this
ass, bro.
point.
Umpire.
Now the 0-1. 1-1.
That
You
was
gotta
even
love
closer.
that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
On the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home. And tonight's comes to an end.
Oh,
6-3
man,
the final. The Harrisburg Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I'm on 1 for 4 with the one single double.
First for the victorious Senators.
Nothing much.
6 runs on 12 hits. No errors.
Playing the
They
games,
left
but
11 men on base.
really that good. Especially since we got the double right now, so double XP on contact. You need to start getting more hits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Yohan Baez starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them. He's going to have a really good game.
And he'll step on first.
Okay,
Now
come on, Cleaner.
Cletus McWhoopin is back in the starting
Dance
lineup for
winner.
this one after
Contact.
sitting out last night's
Swing.
game.
Since I normal swing, I don't contact swing. I don't want to do that one. But right now with the double contact bonus,
Stay hot, baby.
yeah, I'm going for contact swing.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh,
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway
oh,
center.
drop, 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 drop.
Quintana is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding in, Cletus McWhoopin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cletus.
Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Wiseman will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in, Drew Mendoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Drew Mendoza.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So digging in now, Rhett Wiseman.
The left fielder, number 8, Rhett.
Okay, so
The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up.
Quick, easy put
Throw
out.
to first
There
in
we
plenty
go.
of
Finish
time,
off
and the
that
side
inning.
is retired. So they pick up no runs,
Let's get
no
quick dog
hits,
back to the
no
plate.
errors. So coming
Now
to the
batting.
plate, Cletus McWhoopin.
Start
He'll
collecting
swing it from the
contact.
left side right here.
Kraken.
Oh,
In
dang.
there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks
maybe,
it
maybe,
down.
maybe.
Throw will not be in time at first. A
Yeah,
good effort
should
that
still
time,
be
but not
considered a hit.
enough to
Yes, it
prevent
is.
them from getting a 1-out base runner. Striding in once again, Rhett
The left
Wiseman.
fielder, number 8, Rhett Wiseman.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get
Oh,
through
dang it.
into center field
Oh,
for a
dang
base
it.
hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
No runner, cut it.
Digging in once again,
batting.
Cletus
Okay,
McWhoopin,
Cletus.
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, needs right here, one time. Wait for a good one.
And now a pitch on the way. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Good one up there, huh?
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Well, at least if we're going to get out, at least we're getting the contact up a
Stepping
little
in
bit.
and ready for another shot. Bryce
For the
Terang is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And we lost
Several
another
good
one.
offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, a bit of a slow start at this point,
big
but
part of this victory.
keep it going.
4 RBIs in the game.
Get a groove back. Probably at the next series. Oh, that's always an issue that I've seen is after 2 or 3 games, just kicks you out of the network. Don't know why. Just stupid that way. Contact's going up more. Everything's slowly going up. Can't complain too much. And we'll just keep on going at the Akron series. Oh, finally, get ourselves a batting cage. Yeah, so we can bring up a Fleet Vision. Bring up our discipline, or bring up our actual batting stats. So, yeah, I want to get in the +2. And you need as much contact as you can, and everything else you still got plenty of gap on. And just try to increase that hitting capacity. Boom, boom. And Cleater back down to 5. I'm kind of surprised that we've actually allowed the least hits, so we got the best pitching and probably even the best bail itching. Don't know yet. Tests haven't arrived.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Okay.
Brandon Bailey will be on the mound for the series opener.
There we go,
Dan
Brandon.
Plezak, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Not bad.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Was
to me like he had the right idea with the swing.
Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Garrett Bolton. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at bat. McCracken 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers
into the box now. Andrew Monasterio. He's 0 for 1
middle
thus
play
far.
ball.
Hit middle. He's got it. One there.
Boom,
On to first,
boom.
and they turn the double play. Digging in the switch hitter. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 6 full.
Okay, back
So
complete.
stepping in, Cletus
Now
McCracken.
batting,
He flew
first
out in his
baseman.
last at-bat.
Cletus
No one better. Clutch up here.
McCracken.
First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, right guy, right
Tomas
spot.
leads
Easy up
off
here.
first with 1 away. Takes this the other way to right.
Yeah.
In
Round
there,
out, pick
the
up the
base
ball,
hit.
pick up the
Long
ball.
throw to third.
Way to go. You're here. You're here.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps.
It's always nice to take
There we
it
go.
over a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The
now
Bowie
Xavier
Base
gets
Sox
the
get
win.
the win despite
First for the
3 errors in the
victorious
field.
Base
David
3 runs
Hess
on 7
claims the
hits,
win out of
3
the
errors.
pen,
They
his
left
first.
50
Number
runners on
35
base.
pitched
You
well,
four.
allowing only 2 earned, but ends up
Yes.
taking the
Pretty
loss.
good.
Isaac
That's
Madsen
good.
wraps
There
it
we
up
go.
for the
They
save,
left
his
contact's
second.
gone up.
So
They're
that's a
gonna level
wrap
up to
here
level 40
tonight.
now.
For Mark DeRosa,
Time
Dan
for the ball
Plesac,
game.
this is Matt
2 hours,
Vasgersian.
Dan.
You've
What
been watching
mess?
MLB The Show.
What
For
happened
more,
with
find
this?
us on Twitter at MLB The
Here
Show.
this evening, we remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as
your
minor league baseball comes your
Louis
way on the show.
Vega.
Tonight it's the... Now to the plate, Cletus McCracken. And
Batting
something to
fourth.
watch out for is
The
whether or
first
not he'll be
baseman.
able to extend his
Cletus.
8-game hitting streak.
Pretty certain.
McCracken.
It was a couple games ago where I went 0 for 4.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Monasterio is there to make the catch, and the side is
come on.
retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Stepping into the box, Andrew Monasterio. In 8 at-bats
time
in
for
the
a double
series,
play
he's
ball.
collected 3 hits.
Andrew Monasterio.
Second attempt here. There's one.
Out.
And the relay
he's
won't
safe.
nearly be in time as he's there easily. Into the box now, Bo Naylor.
For Akron.
Into the windup. Here comes the
Bo.
0-2
Always got the
pitch.
one.
Naylor.
Chopper to the right side. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Cletus
first
McCracken.
baseman.
He flew out in his
Cletus.
last at-bat.
McCracken.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and make. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
chance.
the
Cletus
first baseman.
McCracken. He'll swing it
Cletus.
from the left side right here.
McCracken.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded
Come on,
cleanly.
come on, come on.
Throw
Oh,
just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler
Leading off
Krieger,
for
as
Akron,
the switch hitter will
the
take his
designated
cuts
hitter.
left-handed.
Tyler
Try to bunt for a
Krieger.
base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just make it to the bag a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea.
That was far too close. I don't know why I
He
just take him out.
got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Barehanded at his knees. Relay to first in time and just
Darn it.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
That's
It
definitely
was
the
the
game
nice
you get
fifth
to
inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Larry
on
Hutton
base.
gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only... The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Akron... Brady Rogers, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
This is line to left.
Round it hard,
Gonzalez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
Dang it.
Into the box, Andrew Monasterio. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Andrew.
Here now the 2-2.
Monasterio.
One down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is... At the plate, Cletus McWhoopin.
The first baseman, Cletus.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Be patient, get yours.
On its tailor-made to short. 6,
Dang
4,
it.
3, and they turn the double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go
Now batting.
Patrick Rubio. He's
Possibility
over
for the
1
double
thus far.
play.
The 1-2. Popped him up. McCracken has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Cletus McCracken. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cletus.
Come on, Gleater.
McCracken.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? To second for 1.
dang it.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error. So striding forward now.
The
Cletus
first baseman.
McCracken.
Cletus McCracken.
Line to the right side.
There
And
we go.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Finally got that
And
hit.
as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher. Well, baseball is a
Yeah,
game
of
of
course.
streaks
Get the
and
hit,
runs, so
get the
a
loss.
4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they
Oh.
didn't panic
Here
or press.
now our
They just
final
came
line
out here,
score.
That's how it is
played their game,
sometimes.
and put the
Rubber
losing
duck.
streak behind them.
Contact's gone down. Power gone up. Reaction's gone up. So we got at least some positive gains out of it, but it wasn't that great of a series. But this is going to wrap things up for this episode. Take a look at the awards. See how looking for the All-Stars. We're down to 5th. And yeah, we're really starting to roll back. We need to start getting some ribbies, getting some home runs, get ourselves back in the game, get to the All-Stars. But looks like that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks so much, everyone. Like, share, subscribe. If you like this video, please, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, please leave them down below. Once again, thanks so much and have yourselves a great night.